I want every labourite, wherever you are, to protest in your workplace, to protest in the market, to protest wherever you are of the badmindism of the PNP that is trying to bring down the progress of the people.
It is nothing to do with bad mind. It is good mind at play. Good mind supporting good governance. Good mind fighting against corruption. Good mind standing against conflicts of interest. Good mind standing against cronyism and nepotism.
Jamaica's political climate has grown noticeably more charged in recent days, with growing tension between the opposition People's National Party PNP and the governing Jamaica Labour Party JLP. This, of course, centered around what some believe is the controversial appointment of Dennis Chung as the Chief Technical Director of the Financial Investigation Division, FID. The issue has permeated the media in the last several days. So what is the issue? Well, the opposition PNP argues that Dennis Chung, a well-known public figure who has worn many hats throughout his career, such as CEO of Supreme Ventures, CEO of the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, most recently General Secretary of the Jamaica Football Federation, and a myriad of other roles. Well, according to the PNP, they think he allegedly tried to downplay allegations that were made against the Prime Minister when the Integrity Commission revealed that the Prime Minister allegedly operated 28 bank accounts.
Yeah, I don't think it's irregular to have 28 bank accounts. In fact, I can tell you, my experience is that if you go into several private sector businesses, you'll find that they have a multitude of bank accounts. Some of them inactive, some of them they're using, but people own bank accounts for specific purposes. So it's not unusual for people to do multiple activities. If you're doing multiple activities, then obviously, one of the ways I find that people, especially non-accountants, try to reconcile their business is by having payments through different bank accounts. Accountants, for example, might have one account and then you reconcile and adjust between. But many people, it's not unusual for them to do that.
The PNP therefore asserts Dennis Chung's comments compromises the integrity of the Financial Investigation Division, since this is the very body that the Integrity Commission sent the PM's case to for further investigation.
The Prime Minister has problems. The Integrity Commission has investigated him and they are not satisfied with their findings. They have not been able to certify his annual declarations as being in good order. They have referred the matter for further investigation to the Financial Investigations Division, a critical law enforcement investigative agency. There is a whole lot of issues at stake. There's a question of the 28 bank accounts. There's a question of the cash deposits from anonymous sources to his bank account of millions of dollars. There is over $470 million of flows moving between his various accounts. All of these are serious allegations. And these are matters which the person who they have just appointed to head the FID, the Financial Investigations Division, has said there's nothing untoward or wrong. You cannot have a man who's defending the person on the investigation being put in charge of the agency that is tasked with doing the investigation. There's a clear conflict of interest. There is manifest bias.
Well, I want every labourite to protest against this hypocrisy.
So as the debate rages on, do you think the PNP is bad mind, as the Prime Minister asserts, or are they of a good mind, as the opposition leader, Mark Golding, says? Well, one thing is clear. Much like the temperature outside, Jamaica's political season is not only heating up, it's hot.